one of the best lyricists in the history of hip-hop. That's a factory. And speaking of, we're talking about music today. D.J.S, you already know, hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. This is right down my alley. As a person who's been DJing and playing music since he was 8 years old, this is right up my alley. Now let me start with saying this. This is coming from a space that I listen to. Well, not see a blog, but from a space that Verb had, due to a Verb, that had 3, Mickey Factz, Chufo, salute to Chu, Twork, and they were talking about music, battle rappers, and industry rappers, right? Now let me go here with it, out the gate, before I even go any further. Salute to the battle rappers who can make good music. Whether you want to call it good, great, decent, whatever, salute to everybody who can put together some songs that people will actually like to listen to. Guys who can put together some good music. Now, I can go all the way back to Rex and them, Goods and them. They've always been dope on beat, freestyling and everything. Put out a song here or whatever, mixtape, whatever. Mook too. A lot of guys can put out dope music and has put out good music. Suge. I even heard a joint one time from YK and it was fire. So I say that to say salute to all the battle rappers who put music out that was dope. From Head Ice, Big K, That Let Me In joint was fire. Ilmac. Everybody who's put out good music. Pass. Everybody's put out good music. Iron Solomon. Everybody who's put out dope music. The obvious, the Sue Surfs, Suge, who we always talk about. Salute to the new gunner, Chufo, who I feel like has some of the best music out right now from a battle rapper. Knocking Out My Door is one of the hardest joints. I've been said that months ago. So salute to everybody who's making some good music. E Hard can also make music. Hustle, as we all know, can make music. Jazz is dope with music. So I say that to say this. Yes, they can make good music. And where Verb was coming from saying he got a list of 10 that can run with TDE, and then Twork chimed in and said, yeah, they got 10 cats who can run with TDE. As far as making music, maybe so. Talent and skill set wise, maybe so. Right? Maybe so. They even went as far as to say Griselda, which I know is probably pretty much a joke. You know their starting 5 is insane. Right? But before I even go to that, let me say this. I think the issue is not the fact that they can make good music or not. Because they do got people who I feel can run with them musically. To a certain degree. To a certain degree. Now what I mean by that? You're going to have bars, yes. You're going to have a dope verse, yes. Give y'all all that. Here's where everything lies. The formula to make a hit or something hit. A joint that can really be gravitated to heavily. The closest thing that I've seen so far, and I ain't gonna hold you, is Surf. If you want to include Mickey Factz, then Mickey Factz. Mickey Factz probably be the head of the list. Right? If you want to include Mickey Factz, then you have to put Factz at the head of the list. It's going to be him and Surf. Right? Art's got some good music out too. He got some stuff out from, you know, he was traveling with Fetty Wap and all that. Remember all that. But I still feel like the top of the heap would be Mickey if you count him as a battle rapper. If not, then it's Surf and Ars. Right? Maybe Cal too. right? So it's not the fact that I don't think they can make good music. Do they have the formula to make a hit? Because the thing with TDE, as we see, J-Rock hasn't got some music that was impactful. We all know Kenny, clearly, right? Who they sent versus Joey Badass, wasn't it? It's the Schoolboy Q's and all them. And them niggas. Ab-Soul and all them. Them dudes can make music and make songs that will have some kind of an impact. That's gonna move some kind of units. Battle rappers don't have that particularly yet. They haven't found that formula yet. Can they make good songs? Yes, they don't have the formula yet to make hits though. Not super impactful songs and super impactful hits. Dope verses, dope bars, all that. They got that. The issue is the formula to making that one. A lot of times it's not just you though. A lot of times there is other intricate players into some of these hits that we know. It's not just the artist. The producer means something. There's a songwriter. There's someone there to conceptualize. It's a whole team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Maybe that's what they should utilize. More teamwork to make that dream work. No one man against the world, because that probably might not work. Maybe some of the biggest artists you know have had songs written for them, hooks that came to them, someone brought the hook to them, and that was the main thing to it. End of the day, they still got that music out. Your verse is your verse. If you're gonna talk about ghostwriting and writing and all that, your verse is your verse. If someone helps you with your hook, that's totally different to me personally. That's just to me personally. But to run with TDE and all them, and Deja and all them, nah. I wouldn't go that far, Verb. I wouldn't go that far, Twork. Can you run with them musically overall? Yes, but there are songs that are definitely going to be a little bit more impactful, hit harder. They're going to be probably structured a lot better. Another place they're beating y'all, production. Y'all got to get some strong producers, not just beat makers. I'm not even one to talk because I can make beats too, but I'm more of an underground cat myself. I do a lot of sampling. That's just my field. I mean, which leads me into who else they brought up was Griselda. Bringing up Griselda is worse than TDE, to be honest with you. Bringing up Griselda is worse than TDE. Their starting five is insane. Their starting five is insane. Their top three gunners are three of the hottest MCs in the past few years, period. Benny, Con, and West. Once you throw Stove in there and Rome in there, yeah, that's a dub, bro. That's a dub. They're making better music than Stove right now, for sure. Closest thing, as I said, right now, probably have to be truthful. Right now, at the moment I'm talking about. Overall, it's going to be Surf. If you include Mickey, then it's Mickey. Twork got a project that's dope. He got a couple of joints out. I'll give him that. He's close too. He's definitely close too. I'll give Twork that too. Just like I'll give Pass and Ilmac that too. I ain't deaf. Head Ice too. That joint that Ilmac and BK got, I'm listening. I'm listening. I know who's dope. I can hear it. It doesn't take me long to find who got the talent. As y'all seen already, I knew 2 lines of what Kid Slade said in the tryout and knew where he was going to be. That's all I needed to see. He didn't even battle nobody really. It's just a tryout. He didn't even really get into a little 3-round battle, nothing. Just a quick little 1-round tryout. That's all I needed to see. I said, he gonna make it. And he was the same one y'all picked. knife or fork in the water like I'm ice fishing. I remember that like it was yesterday. I said he's going to make it. So I see talent early. Very early. Same like I saw with Chess. Another one who's dope with music. Rock too has got some dope songs out, but nothing super impactful as far as like that next hit, that next one. And TDE, Griselda, they all got that. So what do you line up next to that to even see? Like what leg do you stand on when it comes to that? If you're talking about overall skill set and talent and all that, you do got it. Verb is right. Twork is right. Y'all got more than 10 cats. But if you're gonna go as far as making something that's a hit or something that's gonna hit heavy, nah. But if you're just lining up 10 songs versus 10 songs, I still wouldn't think y'all get that W. But you'll stand a better chance as long as you're not talking about it having to be impactful and it being some form of a hit or in any way, shape, or form. Because I think that's the only thing battle rappers have not done. I think they've made good music. They just don't have the formula to make that super dope hit or that impactful song that's going to cross them over from being battle rapper to a mainstream name. That's all it is, the formula, in my opinion. They can make music though, that's for sure. They ain't taking nothing away from them. They can definitely make music. But that's just my opinion though. Do they got people that can run with them musically, talent-wise? Yes. But song for song, track for track, hit for hit, impact for impact, no. No. Y'all gotta find the formula first. Find that formula. Find what's gonna work for you. Get your team together to make them joints. Sometimes it ain't gonna be just you. And that's just the facts. But that's just my opinion. Do I think they can roll with them? Yes. But y'all ain't gonna beat them in it. Song for song, track for track. When it comes to impact and when it comes to being a potential hit or anything like that. I don't see it. I don't see it. And that's just my personal opinion. But they do have the talent, they do have the ability, as I said, with no disrespect. Alright? Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. Dope topic though, bro. I like this topic. I like this type of energy. I like that. As Joey said, get in the booth. Do that. But get yourself some good production and some good people around you. Come with some dope concepts. Alright? That's just my opinion though. Hit the like, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. DJ already, man. 1.